Hi, my name is Miriam. I'm one of the speech and language therapists in the Southwest Cleft Palate Service. Our team have made a number of videos to help parents support their children's speech sound development at home. This is a short video explaining the stages of articulation therapy that speech and language therapists commonly follow, and also ideas for how you can support your child through those stages. We also have a handout on our website with further ideas. If your child learns a sound incorrectly, they do not store it correctly, and therefore also do not use it correctly. Speech therapy helps a child realise that they need to say a sound differently, helps them learn how to say it clearly, and provides lots of opportunities to practice their new sound. The stages of therapy can be nicely visualised by steps. Your child starts at step 1 with the therapist. With your help, we slowly climb our way to the top. We only move up a step if your child is using their new sound consistently. Your speech and language therapist will teach your child how to produce a new sound correctly. You can help your child learn about and listen to the new sound. You can do this by familiarising your child with the sound picture for that sound by playing listening games. For example, you could say some speech sounds and ask them to put their hand up when they hear their new sound. When your child can say their new sound correctly every time you ask them to, you can move to step 2. Step 2 involves saying the new sound with a vowel. For example, if the new sound is s, we would be encouraging your child to say combinations like see, su, saw, and is, oos, and ors. You can use 2 building blocks or train tracks and stick the consonant picture s on one and the vowel picture e on the other for this activity. Stand them apart and say both sounds separately. S, e. Then move the building blocks slowly together and repeat. S, e. Finally, place them side by side and say see. After you have shown your child what to do, ask them to have a go. If your child finds this difficult, move back to step 1 and ask your therapist for advice. When your child can say their new sound correctly with a vowel every time you ask them, you can move on to step 3. Step 3 involves saying the new sound in words. You can try starting with words that have the new sound at the end, for example, horse and house, if working on s. To help your child practice the words, you can play the game Snap, so using 2 sets of identical cards with pictures of the words your child is practicing on. Or you could play your child's favourite board game and practice the words before each turn. Some specific board games for practicing sounds are also available. 4. 1. Saucepan. 2. Sunshine. 3. 4. Cinema. You can climb to step 4 if your child is able to say their new sound in words. If they are not able to do this, stay at step 3. Step 4 involves saying the word in short sentences. You can put pictures of words that begin with the new sound in a pile and take it in turns to make up a sentence about the picture. For example, the sea is blue. There are fish in the sea. The last part of the journey is to help your child use their new sound in everyday talking. You could agree 1 to 2 words with their new sound in to practice every time they say them throughout the day. You can give them feedback. For example, if they say it clearly, you can praise them. Well done, you said s perfectly in the word soup just then. Throughout the stages of therapy, at each step, ask your child if they think they said the sound or word correctly. You can use thumbs up or thumbs down, or a traffic light system where red means not right and they need to try again, green means perfect, and orange means somewhere in the middle. If your child needs help deciding themselves, you can support them by telling them how they said a word. That was a thumbs up word, you said it perfectly. Or, I heard you say duh, not s, so that was a thumbs down sound, try again. Your child may stay at one step longer than the other steps, or may be slower to climb with one sound than with a different sound. It is not a race. Each step needs to be right before moving on. Thank you for watching, and please ask your speech and language therapist for further advice and watch our other videos for further ideas.